What is going on, money team? We got CDL Major 2 qualifiers yet again this weekend. I got 9 bets for you guys, and I think we are in some sort of a special period of time in the CDL right now, where the top 4 teams, those being Toronto, FaZe, New York, and Optic, are so far ahead compared to the rest of the other 8 teams, like they never have been in the history of the league. So I will be heavily taking advantage of that this week. So let's get right into it. So yes, I am backing the dominance of the big boys heavily today. I'm sensing a lot of trios this weekend, and I'll just list them all right now. So I got Optic to beat Boston trio at 2.75 odds for 3 units. I got FaZe to beat LAT trio at 2.62 odds for 2 units. Then NYSL to beat LAG trio at 2 odds for 3 units. And again, FaZe to beat Boston at 2 odds for 3 units. So those are my bets for the big boys this week. Of course, there is the danger of these teams testing out their map pools in these matchups versus the weaker teams of the league. But even if that's the case, I don't see anyone dropping maps here really, because I think none of these matchups are competitive, to be honest. I did the math. I'm not going to bore you guys with it. All I'm going to say is, you bet these four, you will be making money overall. Then on to my kind of normal picks for this week. I got Rocker minus 1.5 handicap versus Seattle Surge at 1.83 odds for 3 units. Long story short, even though Rocker has been getting raw butter ducked over the last few weeks, I still don't see them dropping more than one map against this shocking looking Seattle roster. Maybe they take the S&D, but even that I doubt, to be honest. And Rocker should definitely take all the respawns here, no matter where their mental is at the moment. They are playing the worst team in the league. Rocker's map pool also matches up nicely with Seattle's here. And even though momentum is a huge factor in Call of Duty, I think it's worth mentioning that if this match was to be played like 2 weeks ago, you would probably be looking at like around 1.40 odds for this bet. So I'll gladly take this one. And in the Carolina Royal Ravens versus Miami Heretics game, I got Miami to win map 2 at 1.83 odds for 3 units. And even though Miami is absolutely chalked, I still have confidence in their S&D. This is kind of the only straw that they can be holding on to at the moment. As the respawns are looking absolutely awful, they will know that. They will prepare heavily for this S&D, as Carolina is the obvious favorite in all the respawns, judging off of both teams' performances recently. Also, Carolina just generally sucks in S&D, so I'll take this one any day at close to even odds. And then I also got 3 player props for Friday on Bet365, of course. In the Optic versus Boston game, I got Kenny to have over 5.5 kills on map 2 at 1.83 odds for 3 units. I'm taking this one every time I see the line set at 5.5. Kenny is one of the best players in the game. Dashy sitting back so much gives him, as the second AR, a lot of opportunities to pop off in the S&Ds. They are also up against the Boston team that will probably fight back a little in the S&D, so it won't be a quick 6-1, 6-2, whatever, giving Kenny the opportunity to find more kills here. And in the FaZe versus LAT game, I got Cram to have over 5.5 kills on map 2, also at 1.83 odds for 3 units. No clue why this line is set at 5.5 after Cram's S&D performance last week against Rocker. The guy will be steaming confidence. He used to be a S&D kid. FaZe will also probably test a map pool in this one, so the S&D will also most likely be close, because they will probably be giving LAT their best maps here. So yeah, definitely expected a over under 6.5 line here instead of 5.5. So yeah. And then on to my last player prop in the Carolina versus LAG game. I got Gwyn to have the most kills in the series against Fame at 1.80 odds for 4 units. Absolute no-brainer for me. The odds have already sunk because of that, in my opinion. They are down to 1.66 now. And it makes sense, you know. Gwyn is one of the better SMGs in the game, even though he is a rookie. Fame, on the other hand, also kind of a rookie, not really, but He's just nothing special, you know. Also, Estriel, the other SMG of LAG, sometimes pops off, and in doing so, famous, of course, getting less kills as a result of that. While TJ Haley doesn't really do that as much as the other SMG on Carolina, so I am loving this one. Hence the 4 instead of 3 units on this one. So that is going to be it for my bets for now. I will be adding more as the weekend progresses. So as always, follow me on Twitter for that, as I will be posting those bets over there. And until then, the money team is out.